Capricorn, what's good? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anishka. So I've been sitting with your energy the last 2 hours, and I have two messages for you. It's love and this shift, this like soul searching shift that you feel is taking place right now in your creativity and your career, your emotions. I see this very feminine kind of receptive energy coming in. It doesn't matter about the gender, because Capricorns are usually known for like hard work, discipline, ambition, control. And now I feel like somebody in their career or business is getting this spark again inside to do something different. And maybe someone feels burnout. I feel like someone is very strong and very confident and very attractive and just like well put together. When I say well put together, like very good sense of style. And you're an entrepreneur, or you're usually focused on, maybe you're focused on more than one thing, or maybe you feel like you've been focusing on one thing too much and you want to start pursuing more of your creative passions, an idea that you have. And it's like, I got the message of beginning as a student, beginner mindset into doing something that you really truly love, and not thinking that it's a distraction or you're escaping. Like really sticking with this idea and seeing where it takes you. I feel like also you have the tools to do this. Like even if you have to leave something successful behind, you're probably getting truth and clarity of like is not what your soul wants you to do. And yes, it's going to take some hard work, and I see a lot of like self-mastery, or someone just being wanting to dedicate their passions into learning something different. And I think for a while, maybe someone has been feeling like disconnected from, not disconnected, but maybe more so just like running away from running away from their subconscious of like what they really, really desire and to do. So I just feel like you're sitting on this new project or this new idea or this just creative drive to like do something different. And for love, you could be dealing with someone where there's sort of like a mirroring. Maybe you both have similar placements. I was getting Pisces and Capricorn, so maybe you have Pisces placement, this person does too, and maybe somebody has a Pisces moon and an air sign rising, or this is you. Maybe you're realizing this. Maybe someone that you're dealing with or you're choosing to walk away from, or maybe you both are feeling like you can just walk away because you want to work on yourself. You want to work on yourself right now. And I feel like there has been like hidden feelings that were not talked about or not shared. And maybe someone just like didn't value a friendship or a connection, and now they do. But anyways, my point is there's some sort of emotional shift that is happening with you and someone else. And it's not bad. It's more of like, it's giving me this very amicable kind of energy. Or maybe there's distance. But I do feel one of you is, this person has a way of opening something new inside of you that nobody else has. And it's like you click. It was like instant spark. This person probably opened you up or took you away from this like very super hyper independent, I don't need anyone, And they have a way of making you feel, no. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm getting this bond or friendship of just very, like, you guys can talk a lot together, or this person was always open to do new things with you. Maybe I'm just going off too much. This might be for a small amount of you. But, or maybe you're realizing someone has a lot of emotional baggage and it wasn't aligning with your life. Like, you maybe could have saw a pattern of you not wanting to, you don't have time to fix people. And you're separating yourself from that to focus on yourself. Or this could be you. I feel like right now somebody is in their feelings, or somebody could be running away from their feelings, or somebody was, or this was the underlying issue. So if you're still here, thank you. I'm going to dive into this a little deeper and get any other messages for you. Any other messages coming up for my Capricorn collective, Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. When I first pulled the cards out, this is why I feel like it is related to an opportunity, or a new business opportunity, or a career, or maybe a new LLC. And so maybe you have more than one, and maybe you're just feeling burnt out from one of them, or you're realizing something isn't just always about money. Some of you could be wanting to step away to do something more soul aligned, or something that's more aligned with your soul. And when I first pulled the cards out, I got the Devil card when I was like, oh, this is Capricorn. It didn't give me negative energy. It just gave me someone that I was like, oh, somebody got a new idea. Somebody's ready to do a new idea, because the Page of Wands came out. So it's like an instant spark, an obsession maybe to follow your spark, but in a healthy way. In a healthy way. That's what I was getting. Because you probably feel really burnt out with what you're doing. I think with the North Node also being in Pisces, people are like, they're just not lying to themselves anymore. So you probably could be, maybe you want to do a podcast because the Ace of Swords came out. Maybe you want to speak or teach. Yeah, that's what I was getting. I also got somebody running away, walking away from like this big house, this like beautiful house. So maybe somebody's traveling, or thinking about traveling, or thinking about moving to the country, or moving away out of the city. I was getting that as well. What else is coming up for the Capricorn collective, Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising? I'm hearing the word hustle and bustle. Somebody doesn't want that life anymore. Maybe some of you are going to be speaking. I even see speaking on a couch. Okay. Or if this is related to love, you were stepping away because you want to be more in a relationship or partnership that's more soul aligned. Because I had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Someone that is working on themselves. Has done the work. Someone that can match you. Maybe you attract people, or were attracting people who were just not at your maturity level either. Or someone younger. Like I said, baggage. Okay, let me get into this reading. I'm channeling. Okay, what else, Spirit? One more shuffle. Hermit to the Eight of Wands. Some of you could be, like I said, traveling, or just got back from travel, and you are thinking about a lot right now. A lot is on your mind. Self-discovery. Okay, Five of Pentacles. I definitely feel like I see someone disconnecting, not wanting to be around people. Or this is related to finances. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you could be thinking about how to invest in something. This is all Pentacles. Wow. Hermit to the Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. Wands. Death. Okay, this maybe you might be leaving, separating. I also was getting somebody just like knowing, like they just want to feel relief. You want to feel relief in the things that you've been hiding. Maybe somebody doesn't want to hide their feelings anymore. They don't want to be in relationships where they don't want to hide how they feel. They just want to live their truth and do what they want to do. And they want to be inspired. But the Five of Pentacles is not always bad. It's like maybe coming up with a new way of thinking. I see someone going somewhere for the summer. I do see that, like in this solo energy, like solo energy. What is the Seven of Pentacles? But before you end it, you're not going to just walk away from something. So maybe you're like reevaluating or inventory. There's something about inventory. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Oh, I did get the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you want to put down the weight. There's something like with like anxiety or weight. Putting down a lot of response. Somebody feels like there's something as a like heavy burden. Like maybe you're trying to like get rid of something. But when you do that, it's going to allow you to like restart. And if this is about a relationship, because I have Two of Cups, so you could be receiving support for this, or you're waiting on that. Or if this is a relationship, I feel like something is going to restart later on down the line. That's what I'm getting. Or somebody new coming in that is matching your frequency. What is the Death? Justice. I feel like this is something that you know that you're going to be making peace with. Knight of Cups. If this is a passion or a project or an idea, are you following your heart? Chariot again, something with a car or a move. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be so successful. Everything is going to feel more balanced in your life. So you could just be, I could be making this super deep, and this is just about you wanting more of a balance. Page of Pentacles. You're going to have the opportunity to start pouring into, because you're probably like, how do I have time to grow this? Yeah, that's in your mind. You're going to be able to work through that. There's something about being more social and networking that I'm getting. Something feels in the way of that. But I feel like it's related to a lot of other things that you can lighten your load on. But I hope this message resonates with someone. Namaste.